Doctors warn us to take extra care of our health this time of year. Researcher finds that our risk of having a heart attack jumps 37% today on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
37%. And we're told they're most likely to happen around 10 p.m. right after dinner. So really scary stuff. Dr. Christopher Kelly and Dr. Marc Eisenberg wrote the book, Am I Dying? Should You Chill Out or Freak Out? A complete guide to your symptoms and what to do next. And they are here to tell us what we need to do to stay healthy during the holidays. Good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us on.
All right, so I guess everybody's going to be wondering, why does the holiday season put healthy people at risk?
Yeah, so as you point out, today is the day. You have a 37% higher chance of a heart attack. And there's a lot of factors. So there's a lot of stress today, right? Last minute shopping, seeing family members that you probably don't see too often and arguing with them about whatever families argue about, drinking more alcohol than you might the rest of the year, eating more unhealthy foods, maybe traveling and forgetting to bring along your medicines. All of that puts a lot of strain on the heart and significantly increases the risk of a problem happening.
And that's
family members. I was going to say, having a lot of family members trying to roast that turkey. And,
exactly.
All that stuff that goes into trying to make people feel comfortable and to make people feel welcome.
Yes, exploring your cousin's political views, for example, on December 24th might not be the best idea.
You guys break down in your book part 1, head and neck, part 2, chest and back, belly, lady parts, gentleman parts, bathroom parts.
Yes.
Bathroom trouble, rather.
Indeed.
What do you think is the biggest takeaway when you look at all of the things people find themselves dealing with, not just around the holidays, but in general, when they think something's wrong?
I think the problem is we all Google our symptoms. And when you Google your symptoms, you go down this whole rabbit hole. And before you know it, that leg pain could be a clot that you're now afraid is going to go to your heart and cause a heart attack or a clot in your lungs. But the thing is, our book tries to help people triage what to do with their new symptom, whether you can just chill out, whether you should make a doctor's appointment, or whether you should go to the ER.
You just mentioned leg pain, and one of the things around this time of year, people are traveling more. This is genuinely my fear.
Yes.
When is leg pain more than just leg pain, and when is it something you have to worry about?
Yeah, so leg pain can happen all the time to any of us, but the thing that we worry about, as Mark says, is a blood clot, because that can have fatal complications. So if you've been sedentary for a good part of the day on a train or airplane, and then you notice pain in one leg, and that leg looks a little swollen or red, that's a good sign that there could be a blood clot in there, and that's a medical emergency. If, on the other hand, you're just feeling a little cramping in both legs from being up on your feet all day long, cooking a turkey or whatever your family does, that's more likely to be benign.
All right, so turkey is cooked, and you start destroying your mom's good cooking. You eat everything in sight, right? And then you feel a little pain in the chest. When do you realize if that's something serious, or it's probably should have taken easy and not had that fourth helping?
So that's a great question. If you have chest pain that lasts for a few seconds and just goes away, or it gets worse when you touch it or just, contour your body, then it's probably a muscle spasm. If you start having heaviness in your chest, especially if it's associated with palpitations or shortness of breath or dizziness, and it doesn't go away, sorry to be a Grinch and have to ruin your Christmas dinner, but you probably should call 911. Better safe than sorry.
And don't ignore your symptoms, right? That's, I think, a big contributor to the increase in risk this time, because people don't want to spoil the party. They don't want to go to the emergency room. And so they try to wait things out. But that's a big mistake, because, heart disease, a heart attack doesn't wait. So the only thing worse than ruining this Christmas is ruining all Christmases because you got seriously sick or even died. So don't ignore your symptoms and get them checked out.
What about that sore throat? We all have tea here. And we constantly feel there's that tickle.
Yeah. So especially in the winter, there's dry air. So a lot of times you wake up with a sore throat. So you can just drink some water and see if it goes away. But obviously, this is flu season. People get a lot of colds when you travel on a plane or a train. All it takes is one person to cough and everyone else is exposed. So
thanks, Vlad.
Yeah. So clearly, if you have a sore throat and you have a cough, you probably should.
Fever.
Yeah, fever, chills.
A lot of laughs, but really good advice in this book and a great way to frame it for everybody out there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Happy
really good
holidays.
stuff. The book is called Am I Dying? Feel like that every day, but I guess nothing to worry about. It is on sale right now.